Hello and welcome to field number 4 for this 9 o'clock game, boys under 14s. Donnie Johannesson joining you, Stevie Michaels as well. Brisbane Blacks in the black jerseys up against the Coastal Hornets, most of those players from the Brisbane area. Two local teams, I suppose, Stevie, so it should be a good game and some young talent running out there. So let's see how they play out.
Yeah, we're excited to see these boys. They're in day 3 now, so getting used to each other's passages of play, and it's exciting to watch the talent over this carnival. It's been good.
Yeah, you've seen quite a bit of talent. What's impressed you, like the fullbacks, the halves, the forwards?
I must admit, I've seen a fair bit of the 14s actually, and the halves have really impressed me with their skill levels. Each team has a dominant one, so it'd be hard to pick just one halfback out of this comp, I'd fair say, yeah.
Good luck to the selectors too, because they're going to have a massive headache. You know, the 6s and 7s have been doing well, like Stevie mentioned there as well. We've seen on field number 2, just the forwards have been so dominant, and to be so quick and how to bust through the line, but also be aware of where they are to unload the ball for the fringe players. It's great.
Yes, there's been some heavy contact in each game as well, so the forwards have been aiming up, and they're tough boys and girls out here, that's for sure.
And that's them out there at the moment, Coastal Hornets. They're local boys from north side, south side. Coach Mick Santon says watch out for number 2, Gooda, Tarek Gooda, and also watch out for the number 7, Naku. And, they, I think, will really open up the play. Brisbane Blacks, their coach, Trent Saul, he said watch out for a few of the players as well. He practically went down the whole list of the players, and I said, mate, I just need a couple. So, let's see how they go. They're coming out now too, Brisbane Blacks. Good to see them all shaking hands too, boys under 14s. We've seen some fiery ones over on field number 2. I hope it's been nice and safe over here as well too, Stevie.
Yeah, there was a fiery match there yesterday. It was 16s, I believe. The Palm Island boys had a big win. They'll fired up. So, yeah, that was a good spectacle. Yeah.
Yeah, and they do get fired up. But, you know, the passion, all the grades, all the levels, even the girls get fired up as well. And why not? You're representing your team, your community, your mob. So, yeah, so everyone does, want to put a big effort in, and very passionate too. But it's good to see the pink shirts out there, the referees and officials and touchies. They try and control these games too, thanks to them and thanks to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Research Unit, IMOB, who's sponsoring the refs this year. And if you go here and have a look at the big marquee tents, you'll see the iMob tent, and get a hat or a beanie or stuff like that as we see kickoff now for the Coastal Hornets in this boys under 14 clash. Field number 4, game number 1. And it's the early start, and not a bad run up there too, there from Davidson. He felt that straight away. First hit of the day. They've got some big boys, haven't they, at the moment, Stevie, and the All Blacks?
Yeah, some big shot early.
Brisbane Blacks, I should
say.
say.
From the number 4, Alize Bell, as we get a penalty.
A little bit of space out there at the moment for Brisbane Blacks. Trying to play it quick and expect him to make sure they're playing it quick. Morgan, a little bit of run and scoot. Dinova's shut down. And, I didn't think it was that dangerous, but it's good they closed it down anyway. We don't want to see any silly plays, Stevie.
Yeah, just lift the legs a little bit, but it wasn't too dangerous.
A little bit of kick to go downfield. Not a bad field position for the Brisbane Blacks now. Don't forget the QMC app. Other games are playing too for their first games on their respective fields. Check out the app for the draws and see where they are at the moment, your particular team or community. Clements, he has a run up there for the Blacks. They're lining up to have the runs. Big run and big hard hitting there too. That's Bob. They've called him Bob before, but Villarin, he has a great run. That's really good work there, Stevie.
Yeah, good run. Nice tackle breaks. So they're getting a bit of a roll on now as we see another hit up from Tavita Nugalu.
And he plays the ball. Oh, and he's dropped to the ground. We've got a couple of players in back play here. They've dropped down too, and it was Villarin. He's gone down, and also, I don't know who there is from the Coastal Hornets, but they both went down, and he's really holding his hip there, Villarin. Hopefully he's okay. It's good to see the league safe team come out to check on them. Well, I didn't see that one, Stevie.
No, I missed it myself in back play, but both players look a bit, a bit ginger.
Well, it really stung him, whatever happened to him. So, as the teams are just getting in their little respective huddles. I can't make out the number down there for the coastal side, but it looks like he's coming off too, Villerin. So it must have really hurt what happened there. But yeah, that's good to see. They're both walking off. So hopefully they just get some running repairs there as well. Nil all's the scoreline at the moment. Boys on the 14 game here. Yeah, couldn't see who the player was there from Coastal Hornets, but he's off at the moment. And Villerin too for Brisbane Blacks. Substitutes come on at the moment too to help and just bring the numbers back to 13 as we see a little bit of a gap coming through there. Coastal Hornets making some ground. Good defence, Brisbane Blacks. Getting the big guys to run up again. Forwards are so big in this particular game. That was some good work there too from Courtney.
Come onto the ball well there, so they're running with intent. The defence has been strong also.
Back inside to Courtney. Courtney gets the ball. Good defence, Brisbane Blacks, but also penalty coming to the Hornets. Well, that's good field position. What can they do from this? Brisbane Blacks don't want to give away penalties this close to their own line. And they're winding up now. Good run. I think it's Simpson there. They're just about 12 metres out to go to the left side on the blind. Short pass, finds his man close to the line. Is he there? I think he is.
Yeah. Oh no, he's just short. Is he? No, he's got it. Hit the ball.
And
hard.
referee does, yeah. First points on the board, Coastal Hornets 4-0 over Brisbane Blacks. And Deadly Choices replay shows it, Stevie.
Yeah, number 9, he spots a bit of a overlap on the left side, but it's just a nice line, nice ball running hole, and he gets over to score.
They're starting to find some holes in their defence there, the Coastal Hornets over the Blacks.
Yeah, it was a good start. Got a penalty downfield.
Yeah, all that came from that penalty, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, they really got to, settle down, the Brisbane Blacks. Can't give that sort of stuff away right close to the try line for the Coastal team. And in this carnival too, it's always important to get the points. And waved away, stays at 4-0 as we see the Deadly Choices replay. Goes that way. Gee, on that replay, it does look a bit forward, doesn't it, Stevie?
Oh, she looked a bit flat.
Flat. See,
Yeah.
flat's not the word. It's either forward or not. Don't tell me it's flat.
The touchy's there.
Yeah, well, we saw heaps of forwards picked up over the other field there yesterday on field number 2, and you've got Mark Tukey and Alex Durante calling over there too, so you'll get ball-by-ball action over there. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of scrums and forward passes. Yeah. So you might hear me say that.
Did they let a few go, or they pull them up?
Pull them up.
Oh,
all of them. It was great to see. Ball kicked off Brisbane Blacks now. Ooh, that one looked a bit. Maybe on this angle as they still might be going on the run. Nothing
still going. Good run here.
That is a really good run. Brisbane Blacks just scattered all over the place. No one can stop him. How's this for a run? And he gets the ball away too. And great support there from Carson. Carson's there going on the right-hand side, back in too. That is really good, and that's from the kickoff. So good work there, Coastal, as they go over the top. Grabs him around the collar, goes himself.
Oh, what a try.
Oh, Brisbane Blacks. No, it's no try yet. He's short, but now there's a try come up. Just a quick play.
Flynn Moore, he's very quick out of dummy half. He created the previous play, as we'll see the replay shortly. But they were on their feet, the Blacks.
And that's the run.
That's the run, yeah.
That caused the havoc.
He's beaten about 5 players. And watch this offload. Nice little flick.
Carson was the man there, gets the ball. He runs it to the side. And it's good to see he had Coastal support there as well. But this, we thought he was in, but he was just short. Oh. Quickly plays.
I did think he's in. It looked like it, didn't it? But he's just short.
And dummy half goes over for the try. Good work from there. And got the kick as well for the extras. So we see the replay here now. Thanks again to Deadly Choices and all the sponsors. Lines it up.
Nailed it, didn't he?
And that is perfect. 10-0 scoreline. Coastal Hornets over Brisbane Blacks. And the other thing too we noticed, Stevie Michaels, is that a lot of the teams, the kickers, when they did score, they added the extras. So they kept going up in sixes.
Yep.
So, and that was so important, and it broke the game open.
The wind's been getting up in the afternoon, so they've been a little bit more difficult.
That's not bad run, and Carson from the Coastal team, who was involved in that last try, he's got a big bench on the sideline here of supporters. Well, I asked them, are you boys playing? They're all Gory Storm players too, and they said, no, we're here to see our friend and relative Carson. So Carson is there, also number 2, Tarek Gooda. They're all yelling out support. Great to see they're supporting each other. Yeah. Let's see how they go on the field against each other.
Yeah.
Gory Storm and the Coastal Hornets. And good work there too. And the coach there, Mick Sentence, will be happy with the start from the Coastal Hornets there, Stevie.
Yeah, definitely. But Brisbane Blacks get some good ball now, so let's see what they can do.
It's only the 10 points they're down at the moment. First half. Boys under 14s. Well, he just held the ball too long, got picked off there, Dinova, and lost some ground as well. Clements tries to push hard. Now the big forwards are starting to do some damage here. Davidson gets a good run. They need that, Brisbane Blacks. Trying to get more metres there, Nalu. Runs, almost found a bit of open space there. Dinova again. He's been dangerous, but they've been shutting him down. Yeah. Brisbane Blacks, last opportunity. That is a nice kick. Into the sun as well. And well taken well. Never took his eyes off it, did he?
No, and it's a nice return. He's made about 20 metres there.
They're a real slick little side, the Coastal Hornets.
Yeah, they just fallen into a little bit better shape than the Brisbane Blacks. So a bit one out off the ruck that last set.
And what they're doing too, Stevie, the Coastal Hornets bench is just subbing unbelievably.
Yeah.
All the fresh legs are coming on now, and they're all in the back line too. And he gets the ball out, goes back. I thought it went back a little bit, but it went forward. And the Coastal Hornets, Stevie, I was speaking to their coach, Mick Sentence. I said, where are most of the boys from? He goes, north side, south side of Brisbane. I said, well, why are you called Coastal then? He goes, we love the water.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. I said, yep, okay. I was expecting, some picturesque place near the peninsula or something.
That's what I thought.
Ball goes back, play on, Brisbane Blacks. They've got no points so far in this first half. Boys under 14 match. Game 1 on field 4 for the Queensland Murray Carnival. Donny Johannesson, Stevie Michaels joining you for this commentary. Don't forget the QMC app. Check out all the other games too. Live scores, live ladder. And there's some big clashes coming up today too, Stevie. So it'd be good to see some of those when they come up on both fields.
Finals tomorrow, Donny.
Yeah, you nervous?
Yeah.
I'm sure you you probably have the particular teams you think are going to get in there. I reckon some of those finals will be a really tough contests because we've seen some blowout games over that side, but to see those teams, those high-scoring teams, come up against each other. Let's see how they go.
Yeah, I've seen some high-scoring ones, so they'll all come together tomorrow, which is exciting.
Through the hands. This is the first time they've been up here in a long time, the Brisbane Blacks. Can they do something with it? They don't go up this side of the field much. A few numbers at this left side, and they go that side too. Through the hands, nice defence. How good's that?
Nice tackle.
And his relatives are all yelling out there too. That's him, the number 19, Carson. He can attack and defend. Brisbane Blacks 10 metres out now to that right side. Through their hands. Dummies. Doesn't go anywhere, Chapman. Chapman dragged back. This is the last for the Brisbane Blacks. Kick over the top. I don't think they were expecting that from Clements. I don't know. Was that a poor option, was it?
Yeah, it was just a little bit disjointed. I don't think he expected to kick it, but yeah, a little bit of organisation they need, the Blacks.
Because they had the numbers out there for hands, you know, to try and do that anyway, to see what they could get out of that. Defending now, Brisbane Blacks, yet again, they're down by the 10 points. 14 minutes gone in this first half. Back inside pass, almost worked. They've got a couple of more metres. The good old touch footy inside passes.
Yeah.
The 1-2, love them. I don't know why they don't do more of it.
Oh, look at this, run it on the last tackle, is it?
Yeah, that's good work too. Coastal getting it throughout the hands there too. The speed men get it. Taken well. Good defence.
Oh, got a penalty.
And you know where they're getting the penalty? Oh, he's in the bin too.
Jeez, big call.
And I think that's Clements.
Might have been a, professional foul.
And
grabbing his leg.
Oh, I don't think he, wow.
Clements. Here we go, the replay, bottom left corner. It was a nice ball to make that break, create some space.
Oh, wow, that is tough.
Yeah.
That is really tough.
For a send-off, I don't know about that.
That's, yeah, penalty definitely, but send-off for 5 minutes in the bin as the Coastal side now only a couple of metres out. The big men running hard towards the post. Coastal, 10 points. Can they get more at the moment? They're in good field position. They're up against 12 players. And they've got the overlap. They try and use it. Back inside. Finds a bit of space. Goes towards the line. And I think he is just smashing it down. Referee says, yes, that is a try.
Yeah, strong carry by Cale Watt. He looks like he's got some footy in him. But they kept the ball alive with some nice offloads there, Donny.
Well, Stevie Michaels, their replay there, thanks to Deadly Choice, as you can see, just the step. And what he's done is he's just bamboozled the defence where they're missing a player in the line because Clements has gone to the bin for 5 minutes. And like you were saying too, I couldn't see anything in the send-off.
Not worthy of, 5 in the bin.
In the bin, yeah. And it's good to see too in the back play. He was just trying to get back on the field. Villarin, he's right next to the kicker. As we see the kick waved away, stays at 14-0. But Villarin is back on the field. He was one of the players there, Brisbane Blacks, who took, as we see the Deadly Choices replay, how they got the more points on the board there too. And that's a good try too, individual effort there. But Villarin, he's come back on, but he's limping really bad. So maybe that's not a good call to bring him on so well. He's trying to run it out.
Yeah.
I can see him there limping.
Yeah, might have a cork, possibly. But he is got a bit of a limp.
And he didn't want to, but he got involved in that tackle. Well, they're looking good at the moment, Coastal Hornets. Look at these runs.
Big fella down the short side, number 14.
Just pumping those legs.
Corbett Ingebrigtsen.
Back inside towards the traffic. Reed. They are really showing some talent at the moment, Coastal Hornets. He's stepping up again too.
Yeah.
Ingebrigtsen. Oh, he's still limping out there.
Yeah.
Villarin. I don't think he should continue. He's not going to be good. If anything, they should be attacking him, especially with the overlap. But they pick up the ball nice and clean, Coastal.
Play on. Turnover there. Just push the offload.
Well, this will be a test. If they give the ball to Villarin, let's see how he goes with his legs, because he's still got a little bit of a limp. As Brisbane Blacks, they're down at the moment, 14-0. He's going off again. Villarin's just taken straight off. So he realises he can't continue. So that must have been a pretty bad knock that he took earlier in the game. That is a big loss for them too, the Brisbane Blacks. 18 minutes gone in this first half. Boys under 14 clash. Not a bad little run there, Morgan. They need to be next ones to score, don't they, Stevie?
Yeah, they need to. What have we got left? Another 7 minutes.
This is their fifth. Brisbane Blacks. That's a nice kick. Couple of chases coming through, and he's been so good under the big high kicks there as well, and finds some space, a little step inside, and he's got plenty of space, plenty of speed, and how good is that? That is a great run, great try.
Yeah, and great individual try by McKenna Rowe. He does look comfortable on that high ball, and once he's got a bit of space, he's hard to hold out. Good runner of the football. Well done, McKenna Rowe.
How good was that?
Yeah.
As we see the Deadly Choices replay. Nice high kick. He kept his eye on it, McKenna Rowe, but also saw step and space. And look at the speed too. Just put the hammer down. No one's coming close to him. How good is that for the number one?
Yeah, might be a play to watch for the rest of the carnival.
Especially, he's been tested under the high ball, and he's come off a couple of times now, so that's really good. 18-0 scoreline right in front, kick to come. And again, as we said before, Brisbane Blacks starting to lose some players, not only through the bin, but injury with Villarin. He was one of their top players at the moment. And I think they might even have 1 or 2 more minutes of the player in the bin. I can see Ed Clements is still on the sideline, who went to the bin there for the Brisbane Blacks. Right in front. That is a good start for them for this first half. Coastal Hornets 20-0. Deadly Choices replay. Well, the high kick put up there by Dinova was trying to test Rowe, but Rowe said, no. I love the high ball, and proved it, and also the speed and the foot race. 4 Brisbane Black players there. No one could get him. Straight under. Let's see how they go. Reset now. Brisbane Blacks. Oh, that is a good start for them. Can they do something from this?
They needed that.
They're starting to warm up there too now. Maybe that's starting to seep into the game. Well, they don't see much of this end of the field, the Brisbane Blacks, so let's see how they can get out of this one, if they can get some points on the board late in the first half. Scrums. Don't like scrums. No. They're a waste. Oh, no! Brisbane Blacks, it's play on. Oh, they didn't need that. Oh. The pass wasn't that bad, was it, Stevie?
No, he just might have had a look up.
Oh, he got pinged as well.
They get it back, so they get off the hook.
Was there a little knock in there?
Yeah, didn't see it, but it must have been a little fumble there.
Brisbane Blacks now need to do something. Get some points on the board. Chancing it out wide. They haven't been out there in a while. Mooney hasn't seen it for a long time. Back again, passing behind them. They have to really grab at the ball to bring it back into their hands, as we see a little bit of step going sideways. Got at least a few metres there. Beats 1-2. Finally wrapped up. That was thanks to Reid. Brisbane Blacks go down the blind. Back inside. Steps 1-2. Little bit of space. He's got the leg work, but where is he going? Can he get some support? Good defence there, Coastal. Great effort. There's Clements, the one who went in the bin. That's not a bad run from him. He's trying to step up, make up for the time that he spent away. They're getting picked off from the fence, aren't they?
Yeah, just a little bit of organisation. Maybe the halves need to take over a bit.
Well, the kick on the last, can they keep him down here and get the ball back? No. Is that the right option as well? They had, again, the numbers out there wide. But Coastal, that's good work from them to read the play.
He goes through. What a run from dummy half.
Look at the speed on him.
Number 2, Tariq Gooda.
Oh, my gosh.
You got tipped off. You got tipped off by the coach, didn't you?
By his teammates on the sideline, the Guri Storm, they said, watch out for number 2. He's related to us. Plays for Brown Plains Bears.
Look at this. Out of dummy half. Too fast.
It's just a run in the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that speed.
It's good to see players like that out with some open space.
That is a really good try there, Tariq Gooda. So I suppose, again, we're just talking about, trying to get teams and selectors looking at players and all this. You're looking at a consistent play. You're not looking at just one great game. They have to be consistent, don't they, in that position that they're playing? Yeah,
the selectors there's got a tough job here, I think, but if they can find that consistency, not just one big play, will help their cause.
No surprise, right in front to add the 2 points as we see the Deadly Choices replay, and just a run and open space, and Tariq Gooda, bang, there he goes. He probably has to go fast to cool down, get that breeze on him. And the other thing too, Stevie Michaels, who's joining me in commentary, we're speaking to a few coaches, and they're playing players who are not in their natural positions. So why would you do that if you're a coach? And I get it, you're trying to give everyone a run, but how do you then, if somebody's selecting the team, know that person would be better in another position? Yeah,
that's a good point. I've seen a few number 13s, a few locks playing in the halves at this carnival, which is, that's a good thing. I've actually seen some talented number 13s. They've been hitting the ball up and ball playing, which is great to see.
Yeah,
that position evolving. So the selectors have a tough job with what plays that you can shift the centre to the wing. That's a pretty easy one, but there's a lot of options.
Okay, let's see how we go. Half-time here for the Brisbane Blacks over Coastal Hornets, who are leading 26-0. Donnie Johannesson, Stevie Michaels will be back for the second half. And also Stevie Michaels joining you in commentary, and we did see some vision there too as we see the scoreline here. Coastal Hornets dominating 26-0 over Brisbane Blacks. The Vegas promo, don't forget to buy your raffle tickets for the Vegas, as we can see there. Go to the QR code, take a photo of that, follow all the prompts and everything like that, and Las Vegas for Rugby League. There you go, Stevie Michaels, what do you think? Yeah, well, it's growing some attention. It looked like a good one last year, so if you want a chance to get involved, if you're keen on Vegas, got some former players going there, and Reddy Matua, Petro, Preston Campbell, Nathan Blacklock. Oh, look at this. Oh, they lose the ball, and the Vegas, buy the tickets, follow the QR code there as well, and good luck, and you might be off to Las Vegas. My impression of Vegas is watching those movies, holiday vacations in Vegas with the Griswold family. So just seeing those sort of things. But anyway, go to the QR code, and if you want to get involved in Vegas for the promo, buy some tickets, as we see them now again. Coastal Hornets dominating again so quickly in the second half here, straight towards the line. Jones smashes through the defence, gets a couple more metres. They've got numbers stacked to the left. Little bit of a massive overlap too. Are they going to go that way? And they do. Do they go through their hands? Great ball. Oh, that is great. Look at that. Unmarked. Goes over. Stroll in the park there for the Coastal Hornets, and they get the early try. to make it 30-0.
Yeah, we got tipped off with the number 7, Tyler Nukanuku. And have a look at this nice ball. Squares up, lets it rip, creates the overlap. Good play by McKenna Rowe also to put it through the hands.
Wow, Stevie Michaels, they are so slick, aren't they?
Yeah, great skill.
That, well, Brisbane Blacks needed to be the first to score. Obviously, they didn't receive the ball, but yeah, well, they're showing dominance now. Coastal Hornets just getting that first try early in the second half. A little bit more of a tough kick to add the two. Brisbane Blacks in the background. What do you think the captain will be saying to the Brisbane Blacks players there, Stevie?
Oh, hopefully they can find a length and just show a bit more intent. I know they're having a great start here, but perhaps the Coastal Hornets, they look like they've played a little bit more footy together, to be honest. And Brisbane Blacks, maybe not so much. Just lacking a little bit of organisation, as I said earlier. Just spotting some overlaps and getting a bit of direction into space is what they need.
Well, Trent Soul's the coach of that side. What do you think he said at halftime to the Brisbane Blacks as, you know, to fire them up a bit?
Yeah, hopefully he's tried to fire them up a bit. They need to find a bit of energy, I reckon, and you know, they've got a tough ask, but they just need to find a length, I reckon.
Yeah, Mick Sentence is the coach of the Coastal Hornets. What do you think he said at halftime as you see the kick out on the full?
Out on the full there, they didn't need that, but no, Mick, I think just keep doing what you're doing. They look like they're in control of the game. They've got some handy outside backs and the forwards are laying the platform. In particular, this player here, that is Corbin in Britson. He's had some strong carries.
Yeah, the other thing too, Coastal Hornets is their second game. They had a bye in the first game, so a little bit fresh, obviously, so that really helps too. So a real good first hit out for them. Again, look at that, even just the numbers, just the way they're standing. They got players all over the place. And just look at that, goes himself all the way. Comes in, is he there?
Did he get it down?
Well, he did it the hard way if he did. And he did. And I think that was Windus.
Yeah, Tyler Windus. That was a great carry. The Blacks are a bit slow to retreat and their line wasn't as set as it should be. Made it a bit easier, but the carry itself, have a look at this.
If we look at the Deadly Choices replay, the part that's interesting, I don't think he knew how to ground the ball because he's
looked a bit awkward.
Big, lanky number 12 there, yeah. So he's I don't want to go down low, like a Paul Hoff. He doesn't want to get down. So thank God the other player, actually from the Brisbane Blacks, rolled him over and put the ball down gently, 34-0, kick to come. Would you also, if you're Mick Sentence, would you start resting some players? I know it's a big scoreline at the moment, but you've got more games coming up during the day, and there's a good chance getting in the finals.
Definitely a good opportunity to give all the boys a run here, and it's going to be hot the next few days, so it mightn't be a bad option.
It stays at 34-0. Coastal Hornets over Brisbane Blacks. Deadly Choices replay. There he is again. The number 12, Tyler Windus. And in the corner, and that's the thing about being number 12 in the forwards, you don't really think about your kicker, do you?
No,
so you just want to score. And in your experience too, Stevie Michaels, you think some of these players do have a good pathway, good career coming in this game?
Oh, absolutely. It's getting stronger as the game is evolving. I've noticed the skill levels and skill sets of the boys is getting better each year. It's a credit to their coaches, but there's a lot of natural talent at this Murray Carnival, obviously.
And even the older heads, the men's team, Cherbourg Hornets, who won the men's division, again, being a community team, Did so well, had the local win against Mergen and then took away the Queensland Murray Carnival Championships for 2025. So we know that there's great players out in the community. Still running at the moment, 34-0 scoreline. Coastal Hornets. Some good players on the side too. Oh, that was a bit soft, wasn't it?
I didn't know what that was for.
It's almost like Nakanunu didn't want to get up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he made an effort, but anyway, he got the penalty for it, so they go a little bit more up the park. More pressure now on the Brisbane Blacks. Coastal, look at them all just set out so well too, aren't they? Watt, he's been going well. He's also scored a try. So he's looking for number 2. Through their hands, a little bit close to each other, but that's okay. They're still getting plenty of metres. Look at that sliding defence of the Brisbane Blacks. Massive holes there. And they're starting to target those areas there too. And look, they're stretched back again to the left, straight towards the post, goes to the line, just short. They try and play it quick, but he knocked it on. Oh, too quick there, Stevie.
He gets out of hooker well, Flynmore. Just had a little fumble there.
And like touch footy, you can reset and go back a metre or so.
Yeah,
and play it.
Don't have to rush playing the ball. It's often when you spill it.
Especially when you're leading 34-0.
Yeah.
But you can see again, they're just putting pressure on the Brisbane Blacks.
Yeah, they look a bit, they've already packed the Coastal Hornets. The Brisbane Blacks a little bit slow to get sorted. Just need to find a little bit of energy.
We saw some games yesterday where it took ages for the scrum to pack. It took ages to take the conversion. It was just myself, I think it might have been Andrew Walker. Everything was just going so slow.
Yeah.
There was massive amount of penalties. It was just, even Andrew Walker was saying that the big hit there too.
That was a 9, yeah. Flynn Moore, good tackle.
And Andrew Walker was saying that the referee's whistle needs to have an ice bath at the end because it was so red hot. It was just a stop-start play. It was a really weird game.
Yeah, it's probably the opposite you want at these Murray Carnivals. You want to keep playing, keep the ball alive.
And that's what they need to do at the moment. Brisbane Blacks need to get some points on the board. Down by a massive 34-0.
Oh, what a kick. Big torpedo. But he's good under the high ball row.
That is good,
That was a, NRL level spiral. It was high and spinning, and Rowe looks so comfortable.
He is, and he's scored from those positions too, taking the ball, but that one just hung so much in the air.
He's a speedster.
Oh, look at him go again.
Yeah.
It's taken 3-4 Brisbane Blacks to get him. There he is, the try scorer, has another run, Windus. Windus is going, is he going for number 2? Windus gets the ball away, and good work, good support. And in again, Coastal Hornets.
Yeah, showing some class, the Hornets. Their halfbacks taken over there. But there's some good lead-up play by the two Gooder. Pumping the legs. Look at this. Straight through, fullback.
Well, good support there, Windus. He probably could have gone himself, but fell short, so I suppose he didn't want to do a double movement. So good work, but 38-0. Coastal Hornets still piling on the points. They don't even look like they're a little bit bothered or hot. In the background there, see the Brisbane Blacks goes close to the post. Does he get it? Yes, he does. As we see the Deadly Choices replay. Gets involved again. That's good work. And they had some other support on that left-hand side too, so anyone could have scored for the Coastal side. Well, they're really piling on the points in this early second half. I can't see Brisbane Blacks putting too much pressure on the Coastal. Coastal just seem to be cruising at the moment.
Yeah, a bit late getting their line sorted here, the Blacks.
Again, getting plenty of metres, turning around the defence of the Brisbane Blacks. That broken line defence too, that's where they're targeting, isn't it?
Yeah. Looking organised on the left. Here we go, set play.
Good run,
Big 12.
really hard. Goes again there.
It's
Windus.
hard to stop Windus. As he stops himself.
Windus, they get it out here, of course, to the speed man. Gooda goes all the way. No surprise there. And all that because Windus just stood up. No one decided to take him. And he kept the ball active. And they got it through the hands there of Nakanunu. And then got it onto, of course, the try scorer, Gooda. For another one for him as well.
Yeah, been strong, these Hornets. The Brisbane Blacks just don't want to give up here. Have a look at this run. Windus. Then he just stops and has a second.
This is where they should have got him. Look, he's just standing there. He's playing a touch footy move.
Yeah.
Cut out pass to the speed man. And no surprise, bang, and smart enough to go underneath the post.
The for and against could be important in these games, hey, Donnie?
Absolutely. And they're piling it on in the sixes as well. Not 4 points at a time, 6, because the kicker is really good and has been given the opportunity to kick right in front several times by the try scorers. Nice little golf chip kick there. As we see the deadly choices replay. How good's that? But look at the backup too. Yeah. Nakanunu, he knows that what's going on. And he gets that late pass too.
Good
sets
support
up.
play.
And a long cut out to the winger.
He's got some wheels, doesn't he?
Yeah, he was unmarked, and it was no surprise that he was going to do that. Good vision there, Nakanunu, to see that he was there. Oh no, and to get pinged in front of the kick.
Can't take a trick at the moment. Brisbane Blacks.
That's academic. The team, we've seen a lot of teams on the other field too get pinged for that. It's good to see it's consistent, but it shouldn't be done. You know, teams need to realise they've got to be behind.
Yeah, they need to have a bit of discipline there.
Well, they're probably getting a little bit tired now at the moment. The 46 scoreline, 46-0 scoreline. Coastal on the charge again. We've got Windus and also Gooda out in the fringe here, and they're expecting the ball. Back inside pass. That goes okay. Go back towards the right. Towards the middle there. No problems there, Courtenay. Courtenay goes good. He's been really consistent for the team, for the Coastal team. Again, numbers just standing up, close to the line, damaging the Brisbane Blacks defence. Last tackle. Look at them come straight off the line, leaves a big gap, tries to go himself. But well, I suppose that's a good result for Brisbane Blacks.
Yeah, held on.
But they just come flying off the line. They're lucky they didn't break through that little bit of a gap.
Good run.
Stevie Michaels, what does Brisbane Blacks need to do to get some points on the board?
Maybe just find some energy. They got a penalty here, so getting a bit of a leg up. Some of the outside backs could help out the forwards doing all the tackling, I reckon. Come in and do some runs.
Oh no, that is not out, is it? If it is, that'll be a great kick, but it's not.
No, unfortunate.
Oh no. Some more hard work coming up for the Brisbane Blacks. They're all standing way back there. They're not even in defence there, Stevie.
No, they look a bit uninterested now. Been doing all the tackling. Oh, now another penalty.
keeping it down, and the refs, that's the other good thing. They're really picking out those high tackles. $46-0, Coastal Hornets. Coach Mick Santons will be very happy with that result at the moment. And Trent Saul be questioning where they went wrong, the Brisbane Blacks. As we see the 1-2, there's the speed man again. Goes back inside, he's going to back himself, but good defence finally from Brisbane Blacks. They stopped Gooder.
Yeah, we got hold of him.
He went over the top the second time. Coastal still looking good. There he is again, the try scorer. Windus goes straight, looking for support. That's what he does well. Windus wrapped up, 5 metres out. Good field position yet again, going straight. Close to the line. Coastal damaging. Dummy back to the right. Few players out there through the hands. Sliding defence from Blacks comes over. Stops him. No, it doesn't. He slams it down. Just when we thought they were going to stop them. But they now kick on to the 50-0 over Brisbane Blacks, Coastal Hornets. Oh, Stevie Michaels.
Yeah, they've been really good, the Coastal Hornets. I've kept an eye on these 14 age group, and they are definitely one of the stronger teams in that division. I saw the NQ Bullers in this division also, and I don't think they've lost yet either. So those two sides have been standouts for me in the 14s.
That's good work. Again, it was through the hands. They're slick through the hands for this boys under 14 competition on field number 4. Their first game, they had a bye yesterday, so no surprise there, fresh. Big kick coming up. That's not bad. That's got the legs. No, just short. But they kicked on to the 50, so 50-0 at the moment over the Brisbane Blacks. Heaps of try scorers too. Rowe's got a couple. Gooder's got a couple. Also got Windus in there. And Carson, I think, as well. My stat sheet's getting pretty full here.
Yeah.
44 minutes gone in the second half. Brisbane Blacks, well, they unfortunately had Billerin. He got injured. He was one of their key players and took a hip or something happened there.
Yeah.
He tried to get back on the field. That's no good. And Clements went to bin as well. And when he was in the bin, Coastal took advantage and scored from that as well. Long kick. They let it go. No one was talking. And I think it goes out. Yes, it does.
This will be their best opportunity, the Blacks.
Well, no one was talking there, were they?
They might be able to pinch a try.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board late in the second half. Drop out now, Coastal Hornets. Well, they're all just standing pretty flat here at the moment, aren't they? Well, I suppose the bounce of the ball goes back towards... how good was that? That was a good... And he was just on the mark, and who was it again? It's that guy there, Windus, yeah. Oh, the Brisbane Blacks are saying that they were just standing there. They had no structure with the dropout there, Stevie Michaels, and they took advantage of that, the Coastal side.
Yeah.
Back inside, Nakanunu, dummies, goes out there, finds a support player. He's got an open space, but he's got a couple of players to come and get him too. Over the top, ducks 1 and 2, still goes by himself. And there he is, Reed. Reed goes all the way, and thanks to, again, the good hands of Tyler Nakanunu to get him the ball out that way.
Yeah.
But he should have been tackled.
Yeah, they've put themselves under pressure. As they watch a replay, I like that little show inside. Good skill by Nakanunu.
Look at that, 4 Brisbane Black players come through.
And he's got a nice bump on him, Toby Reed.
Wow, how about that? 54-0. And that was a good little passage of play. And that came from the kickoff too, the dropout. They should have got that ball, Brisbane Blacks.
Yeah, unfortunate. Bit of urgency.
Bit of napping at the office there. This is really going to help their for and against too.
Can kick. Nice kick there.
46 minutes gone, 56-0. Deadly Choices replay. And Stevie, that dummy there too.
Yeah.
Just put them in two minds. But look at you got 4 players, 5 running behind as well. And he just steps them, and Reed just goes in unmarked. He should have been taken out. But again, I get it. They're tired. It's the first game of the day for both teams. Maybe the first game of the morning's always hard for a player.
Yeah.
You like playing first game?
No. Oh, with this heat though, it wouldn't be bad, but everyone's different, I suppose.
And the big players, they just keep running up.
Yeah, done a lot of tackling for Brisbane Blacks.
And you can even just see the defensive line. Hey, it's all just broken. Good run again. Look at them go. Brisbane Blacks just holding off while they still keep the legs pumping, the Hornets, and still getting the ball up there. There's that combination again of Nakanunu and also the Windus. And still, again, the speed man step up, going through. Well, that's not too bad there from Moore. He's been dangerous. Short little pass back inside. Dummies. Brisbane Blacks defending well now. This is the last for them. Coastal. Kick over the top. A few players come running through. Lets it bounce. Whose hands is going to be in?
No.
He just snatched it out of the air. There was 6 to go. And yes, they get another try. Deadly Choices replay. Stevie Michaels.
Not a bad kick by the 13. Anthony O'Cloudy, and the ball gets left to bounce, and the Hornets swoop on it. So another try, blows it out to 60 with a kick to come.
Wow, and I don't think that kick was supposed to be put through either. It was up to the player there who said, you know what, I'll just put the kick up.
Yeah.
Oh, Brisbane Blacks in the background now, really having a chat to each other. So dominating at the moment, 60-0, nearly 50 minutes gone in the second half. For the boys under 14s, Donnie Johannesson and Stevie Michaels joining you as the kick comes through, and it's waved away, stays at 60. And don't forget to check out the QMC app to see where Coastal Hornets might finish and see their for and against. Also Brisbane Blacks for this division, the boys under 14s. And great weather at the moment for the Queensland Murray Carnival. We've seen some, well, it's been a little bit hot, but not, it's easy for us to say we're up here. But we've seen some good play, and the conditions have been very ideal as well. It's the last kick put down, Brisbane Blacks. Takes it to the line, puts a little kick in. Play on, probably see through the hands. Can they do something? No, ball to ground. And that's it, that's the last one.
Dominant display by the Coastal Hornets, 60-0. Some standout players in McKenna Rowe, Tariq Gooder, Tyler Nukanuku, Flynn Moore, and the big Tyler Windus.
Yeah, good effort by all of them.
Good team effort as well.
Stevie Michaels, thank you. Donnie Johannesson signing off. That full-time score again. Coastal Hornets 60-0 over the Brisbane Blacks for the boys under 14s. Stay tuned. Eddie Monet is next.
G'day, legends.